Watch, NBC is hiding this shock scene from Putin's interview, watch before it's gone. Recently a flood of fake news stories have been brought to light. Fake news is not just a term used for bald-faced lying. Blatant deception and editing also falls under this category. Megyn Kelly recently had the chance to interview Russian President Vladimir Putin. When NBC aired the interview, they edited out a crucial part where Putin makes a remark about the Flynn investigation. Putin states that Kelly should be put in jail for talking to him if journalistic standards regarding Flynn's ties to Russia were actually upheld, per the Gateway Pundit. NBC apparently didn't want that clip to see the light of day because it made them look foolish. What we see here is clear deception by the mainstream media. Instead of reporting fairly, they are bending, twisting, and, in this case, erasing words to make themselves look more credible. Someone looked at the clip and decided to edit that part out. Surely it was a huge part of the interview that we all needed to see, but the MSM didn't care. A line has been drawn in the sand. The media is out to further the agenda of their sponsors, as opposed to actually doing their jobs. We should not have to settle for this fake news. It is interesting that the left seems to be so caught up in the ties between Russia, Trump, and Flynn, yet they fail to see that they are doing exactly what they are claiming Trump is doing. You do not get a free pass to do whatever you want because you are the media. We have always heard that the media is supposed to be the fabled fourth estate, an ipso facto fourth branch of government that keeps everyone else in check. If there is any truth left to this, that last limb has snapped off from the tree. How did we end up in a situation where we are being lied to on a daily basis? If the news is willing to make significant edits like this to their interviews, then this is just the tip of the iceberg. The American people were only allowed to see the truth because Russian media also reported this story, but they showed the edited clip. Our media is so watered down by bias that we have to get the facts from the news media in other countries. Is this really what we have become? What happened to credibility in journalism? There are no more standards, it is just a free-for-all of lying and deception. The interview did have some other moments where Putin put Kelly on the spot. At one point she was rambling, and he came back by asking her if she, and the rest of the media, have anything better to do. Kelly fumbled her words, knowing in her heart that he was correct. It is about time that the media gets called out on their nonsense. We don't have time for their lies anymore. If you hear someone spreading fake news, remember, put them in their place with facts. Liberals hate facts.